Hi, my name's Zoe. I am the administrator at SiMBA and the Memory Box Contact. We are at Maternity and Midwifery Festival in London today, and I just wanted to talk to you about some of the services that we provide here at SiMBA. So first of all, I'll give you a little bit of background about the charity. We have been going since 2005 and became a registered charity in 2007. First of all, just supplying one hospital in Edinburgh called Simpson's, and that's where Simpson's Memory Box appeal comes from. We now supply 261 hospital units across the UK and Ireland, and to date we've sent out over 20,000 memory boxes. That's growing all the time, and that's why we come to conferences like this to make new contacts, to make sure we can supply as many hospitals as possible, so that all families are issued with a memory box to make as many memories as they can with their baby. I'm just going to talk you through the memory boxes. So in October 2017 we redesigned our memory boxes, and we have three sizes of boxes. We have the smaller size, which would be gifted up to a lady who suffered a loss up to about 14 weeks. So this box is more about acknowledgement that that baby did exist rather than creating memories. So there's just a few items in here. As you can see, we have some lovely knitted items in here, and that's really important to the parents because it acknowledges that someone's actually taken the time to make these items to make it really special. So there's a little knitted bear, a little butterfly, and the blanket. They're all handmade. And then we've got the star and the charms. In the bottom section we have a few items like a Just to Say card where they can write down a message to their baby. We also have a birth acknowledgement certificate, and that's really important because it acknowledges that that baby does exist. We have two other sizes. So we've got the medium size, which is a new size that we introduced when we relaunched these boxes, and that's for babies born between 14 to 24 weeks. So there's lots of items in there that they can create memories with their baby. We put two bears in, one for parent and one for baby. We put in our Touch by You blankets, and they are 6-inch knitted squares, one for parent, one for baby. Place it on the skin, and when it's time to say goodbye, they swap them over so they've got something that's been touched by each other. Again, there's a birth acknowledgement certificate in here. Any baby born before 24 weeks, there's no birth or death certificate, so that is really important to those parents. There's a candle in here that's hand engraved, and that candle is for Baby Loss Awareness Day, which is on the 15th of October, and all around the world everyone lights their candle at 7 p.m, so we put the candle in so that everyone can light their candle in their own home. And the large box is very similar to the medium and has quite a lot of the same contents. There's a few additional items because obviously babies are slightly bigger, so we put in a brush and comb so they can brush the little one's hair. We have a nappy. It's so important that the parents get the opportunity to put a nappy on their baby. And we have a wee wisp of hair box as well. Yeah. So inside the large and the medium size boxes, we have the clay imprint kit. The clay imprint kit are funded by the Hayden Kennan Foundation. Hayden was born with Down syndrome, and sadly he had a heart defect. Hayden sadly passed away at 15 weeks. When Hayden was in hospital, his parents got clay imprint kit and took imprints of his hands and feet, and when Hayden passed away they realised how special this was, so the Hayden Kennan Foundation now fundraise for every medium and large memory box to have a clay imprint kit. I'm just going to show you another sample here. So the clay doesn't harden, it stays nice and soft, and at any time the parents can take it out of the frame and feel the markings of the baby's hands and feet, which is really important. We also do a lot of other services as well. We offer support to parents, grandparents and all other members of the family. So we have online support on our Facebook, which are closed groups, so they're a safe place for people to post about their babies and how they're feeling. We also offer support groups which are in Scotland at the moment. We have 14 support groups that meet monthly in our different locations. We do look to expand all our services UK-wide in the future. We have our Trees of Tranquility, which are life-size copper sculptures. And parents can request a leaf from us and get it engraved with a personal message. Then they return it to us and they get it attached to their tree of choice. We do a lot of training. So Sarah, our executive director, she does a lot of training with students and midwives to make them comfortable in dealing with bereavement care. Unfortunately, bereavement is not really a massive part of midwifery training, so any training that we can do to help these ladies feel comfortable in dealing with bereavement and memory making is really important, so Sarah does a lot of that. And we also refurbish family rooms, so we go into a hospital and change a room from a clinical setting to a really nice tranquil space for parents to spend time with their baby, and that's really important that there's facilities there so that partner can stay over, there's coffee making facilities, a fridge and things like that, so all family members can come in and make use of that room and spend as much time as they want with their baby. So as you can see, our memory boxes have a lot of knitted items in them. We're always looking for volunteer knitters, so if you are interested in knitting or crocheting for the charity, please have a wee look at our website. If you are based in Scotland, we obviously could do with your help in the office. We're based in Mayfield, just outside of Edinburgh. So anyone that wants to volunteer in the office, please get in touch as well. All our services, there's a bit more information about them on our website, which is www.simbacharity.org.uk.